Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about to get started, and on the hill in this one, Christopher Sanchez. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
As the lefty gets to work, Yuri Ruiz stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball there. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Myers puts it away. 2 down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Darryl Hernandez.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, you're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
2 out, space is empty. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker, homered last night, added another hit as well. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos moves on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left for Oakland, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Philadelphia, today's starting pitcher, Paul Blackburn. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
Bottom of the first. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Swings through that. Blackburn, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. There's the strike. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swung on, belted. Ruiz going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. And let's take a look at the lineup. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around, Tom Murphy.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
Here's Trey Turner, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Short hop liner, handled it short. Diaz slings to first. Out on a bang play. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge.
Video review,
Bryce Harper to the plate, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Over to first, and he saved.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Sizes this one up. Corrals it, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Brett Myers.
Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 1-0. And that one clips the corner. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. And another ball. Two outs.
Nope.
That one catches the zone, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Good job to fight that one off. Turner off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner, and he's back standing. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Now fly ball to right center. Ruiz sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. Sanchez back to work. Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Left fielder, number 22, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Andujar. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. The Phils up by 2 here at the top of the second. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Aledmys Diaz. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's, and they're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two now. And that's downstairs and outside. The punch out there, 1 away.
Batting 7. The
And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sosa.
There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is down low. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3.
Batting 8.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball that's outside.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
We got full count.
The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Tom Murphy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. That one misses, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Marsh over at second. Murphy at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses way outside. Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. And that one's a little bit low. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Hit hard. That gets through. Around third. He scores, and they're up by 3. So 2 down. Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. And there's the strike. Right side, Toro. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Abraham Toro. And here it comes. That's in there. It's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 9, the third baseman, number 48.
Next up for the A's, Darryl Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Did not go. The Athletics trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
The center fielder.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And here is Yuri Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And he deals.
Ball, that's outside.
The Phillies leading by 3 here in the second game of the series.
That's ball 2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses. 2 gone.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Man at first, and the batter now, Ryan Noda. And a foul ball. On the ground, Sosa. And that is that. The A's strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. The right-hander back to work. In the air, right side. Sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
The center fielder, number 7.
Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And the righty deals. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Next offering is in for a strike. Started after it, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one down the line, and that's just foul. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. This to center field. Ruiz under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now the DH, Zach Geloff. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Geloff measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. One down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Flied to right his first time. And it's fouled away. The A's trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now here is Tyler Soderstrom. Grounded out his first time up. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Two outs. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. One left for Oakland. Still down 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go.
Phillies,
Bottom four.
the third
Leading off,
baseman,
Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Here comes the pitch. That's inside. Ball one.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
The pitch. That's in there. Going to count 1-2. And another ball. That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now Edmundo Sosa. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Mason Miller, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Waldichuk getting cranked up as well. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. Now 3-1. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Paul Blackburn gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Mason Miller into the game.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
Ball two.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That's in there. And now 3-1. Righty to the plate. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Right-handed reliever. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Phillies 3 and the A's nothing. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. Sanchez back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 0-2. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, second baseman, Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro up next for the A's. Lifted in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Darryl Hernandez up next for the A's. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Diaz leads off first with one away. There's a strike at the knees, and the count is 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. That one missed.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Man at first, one away. Off balance feed, there's one, and that's 2. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Phillies 3 and the A's nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Just off the outside edge. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Ruiz settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 2. And takes low for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. In the air left field. Andujar under it. Makes the grab and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Harper stands
outside.
in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. His 38th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Brett Myers will hit next. In there at the knees, strike 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Now he turns and heads for second. Tries to get back and save.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
On the mound now, Ken Waldichuk.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Waldichuk.
Base is empty with 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And the first offering is not close. And that one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Esteury Ruiz. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. And now the lefty.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ryan Noda getting ready to hit. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Zach.
And next is the designated hitter, Zach Geloff. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. In the dirt, 1-2 to count. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall. And he's got it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Phillies 6 and the A's nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. As the lefty gets to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Kyle Muller, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 69, the right-hander, also getting loose. That clips the zone, and a count 1-2. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. 3-2 now. Struck him out looking. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Tom Murphy.
2 outs, base is empty. Tom Murphy stands in for the Phillies. In the air, left field on Duhar. Moving under it. And that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Brent Rooker. The pitch. And a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
On the ground to third. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a great play for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
And now Tyler Soderstrom. 1 down, base is empty. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 22. Miguel.
Here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. And that drops in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Two down, nobody on. And ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss
One
slider
ball,
down and in.
yep.
He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1-2-3 go the A's. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. Waldichuk measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. The lefty fires. That one outside, and now it's even 1-1. Out to center. Ruiz hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
Trey Turner, the next to hit.
Turner.
And that's outside. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why. Getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a pitch. That's a strike. That one misses. 3-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Step off throw to first. Back in there standing. Turner leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one off the outside edge. And here it comes. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Around second is Turner. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. And it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brett Myers. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, out towards left center. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 7-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
So digging in, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 3.
Castellanos.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So 2 on with 2 away. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. That one at the knees for a strike. Second and third, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely. And they now lead by 9.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 69. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now, Edmundo Sosa. A strikeout and a walk. 0-1 there. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. That one to first, and that chance handled. Noda takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 9 and the A's nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Orion Kerkering.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Aledmus Diaz now.
The shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
And he deals. Left field, way back there. That one is back. Hits the top of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So man aboard, and now here is Abraham Toro. Fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And delivers outside. Right through there for a strike. That one not close. Ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Marsh moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, third baseman, Darryl Hernandez.
Digging in for Oakland, Darryl Hernandez. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The Phils up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that one a little below the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings through him for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The center fielder, number 1.
Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Well struck left field. And caught on the warning track. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 9 and the A's nothing. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Tom Murphy.
The catcher, Tom Murphy.
Timeout asked for and given. It at the plate now. The wind and the pitch. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Schwarber in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. His second homer this series, and they boost their lead. It's 10-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there, and the hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
And now Trey Turner. The shortstop takes the ball.
Counts 1-0.
One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Kicks and fires. And that's down and away. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. So Turner reaches base, and this is a guy with good speed.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
One down. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. And there's a ball.
Ball 1.
And there's the strike. Turner, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Move to first. Turner back in standing. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next pitch is downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Payoff pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Andujar makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 7, Brett Myers.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Brett Myers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. Last chance coming up for Oakland. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
At the plate, Ryan Noda.
The first baseman, Ryan Noda.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. And another ball. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Zach Geloff.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the DH, Zach Geloff. That one out to right. Catches, stumbles, hangs on.
All right, kind of lost his balance at the end there and gave us a little flare, but that was a really nice job tracking it down, and that thing was sinking fast. If it gets by him, it was going to roll for a while.
Rooker in the box now. No balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike. One strike away. The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.